Do you have a good question, or are you just about to be petty?
I have a good question that I cannot ask, so I will find a tricky way to ask it.
Why can you not
Just ask it, dog.
Because I'm afraid of Mr. Savage.
You should be.
He's distracted right
Still
now.
in the control room, not giving a fuck about you. He's not even looking at us.
So, here's my question. Oh, shut up, Lyric. Here's my tricky way to ask here. If you were dating a musician, right? Mm-hmm. And he just started bugging the fuck out, would you help in that instance? Now, I'm not saying that 21 Savage would bug out, but I'm saying
If she was dating Kanye
there
while he
is
was
a
bugging out.
musician out there that I feel is
Dog,
bugging the fuck
if
out.
you,
What are
Right?
we about?
if you were with
Just fucking say it,
if you're
Joe.
with
Now.
Kanye, if you're with Kanye and it
Just spit it
seems
You
like
don't
he's
think this
wilding out.
nigga's bugging the fuck out? Keep it a buck. Sorry, Mr. Savage. Honestly, everybody that
He's still not
knows
giving a
Wait,
fuck.
this
hold on.
gentleman.
She's about to answer. She's about to answer.
Okay, yes, sorry, Amber. I just wanted
And we
him to
can
know
end
that your
here.
man doesn't
I'm
care.
cool, but it's important that I told you know a lot of topics up here we talk about like a
Imagine
lot.
living with them. That's all I'm gonna
We
say.
talk about this
It
shit
was
a
worse?
lot. Man,
It seems like he's gotten progressively worse. I don't think he's ever been at this point.
Well, Savage
Like,
just said he doesn't care. So come on, you
No,
can
no,
answer.
I told you, yeah, he's giving me the I
That
really
nigga,
don't,
that's
I
a fly
don't
nigga
care,
right there.
just carry
Hey,
on.
I
That's my
support y'all
fucking.
union.
That's my baby.
I support y'all.
That's my,
Don't you
that's
hurt
my
him.
heart. Don't tell him not to
No,
hurt
I'm
me.
telling you.
Okay.
I'm not
no,
telling him.
Let's talk about this. Let's
Yeah,
talk
let's
about
talk
this.
about it.
Okay, let's talk
Please.
about this. Okay.
I think you might hurt him.
This is so I see
Don't
this.
play my nigga, yo.
I see
like
this
the
a
music
lot
right now.
I see this a lot on the internet, and they're like, you know, Amber's gonna hurt him. Amber's gonna play him.
Manizer.
I usually blame, like, if you heard me, I'll blame you first. Music
But my
after.
whole thing is, in all of my relationships, I've been hurt. I have been the one that has been heartbroken.
Oh my God.
Really?
Don't, oh my
What?
God, me.
What's the
I have
response
never
about?
cheated on any of my boyfriends. I have never went behind their backs.
Okay, maybe not
still
cheating.
have never said anything mean about Kanye. I could have been one of those bitches that
Yeah, you
would.
did.
This is after 6 years of bullying, though, from him. This is after 6-7 years of constant bullying from him. He said one thing about
he
my
was
child,
traumatized after you said the finger in the ass
but
shit,
he
yo, I ain't
said
gonna lie.
something about my child that day,
Oh,
academics.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't say nothing about my baby. I was quiet for so long. Let me tell you something. I could have got a reality show just off the fact that I was his girlfriend. I could have wrote a book just off the fact that I was his girlfriend. I said, you know what? I'm a real ass bitch. I'm gonna take the high road. I'm gonna work my ass off, and I'm gonna get everything that I'm gonna get on my own, so nobody can be like, yo, I gave her that. The only thing that I got from him was fame, and fame don't get you no fucking money, period.
So why did he make that album then? Like the album right after y'all broke up. I thought that was like you heard him and like he was in some other space.
It's art, man. It's art. I felt the same way, you know, but you have to imagine at that point, right? I have no voice. I have no voice at all. I have a couple followers on Twitter, maybe, you know, at that point. And that is an extreme form of bullying as well. To have such a huge voice to put out an album, to say whatever the fuck you want, right? And I'm sure he said shit pertaining to other pieces in his life that didn't have to do shit with me, right? Because, you know, it was like her brother is on coke and like shit like that. I have 2 little brothers. They're kids. So that wasn't true, you know? And then just other shit that I tried to like decipher or whatever, but it just didn't pertain to me personally. So everyone else thought it was just about me, and it wasn't. So I had to just take that L. I had to take the heartbreak on top of it.
You're not telling us that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is not about you, right? 'Cause
She's saying
we'll
not
all be
entirely
sad.
it is
about
about- it should
her.
be
We'll be sad.
She's saying pieces.
No, it
because of all the
is.
things he's been through.
Man.
No, it
You're
is.
ruining a great sacred piece of fucking hip hop.
But
right
I'm
now.
saying there was little things in there where, you know, I was like, but maybe that was just how he looked at the situation. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, it's a great part of history and hip hop, and that's cool, and I'm happy to be a part of it. But during that time was not a great time for me because, you know, I'm famous and I'm broke. I don't have any money, like no money. We weren't married. He didn't owe me shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had to figure out what I was gonna do with the fame and with my life at that time.
Wait, it wasn't true. I heard that like after y'all broke up, you got like $1 million, but you couldn't speak on his name no more. That's what we heard.
Academics.
I'm
It's
hearing
fake.
that
It's
soon.
It's fake? Okay, all right, well, now I know.
alternative
All right.
facts. It's fake news. It's not real. It's not
Okay.
real. I didn't get a head start. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers get a head start. They come from money. Their families come from money, or they get like a check from their parents and shit. I grew up very poor in Philly. I didn't have shit. I didn't even have a bed growing up. I had to sleep on the floor with my mom. So for me, to have that type of like fame with a man, or not even fame, but just like a lifestyle with a man, and then not have it anymore, but still walk out my house and still have paparazzi outside, but with no money. I didn't have no money. So I had to figure that out, not including the fact that you and a lot of people on the internet are constantly poking and fucking with me while I'm going through this hard time, and then it's like, okay, so I can't date anybody else. I can't say anything on the internet because Kanye has such a voice and such a,
We're gonna side with
huge,
the music guy. That's true. We're
And
making
then-
great music, man.
and then for me,
It's like Kanye or you.
I mean, you look great.
but no, I mean, I get it. I get it. But imagine being me though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So like, it's constant scrutiny. It's constant. Like, if I was going to kill myself, I would have done it during those times.
Well, I don't think.
How would you have done it?
Okay.
All right.
Amber.
I mean, I'm not saying like literally because I'm a strong-minded
Fine,
person, but
that's-
it was I had to be me to get through that. I don't think a lot of people would have got through that the way I did.
Hey, given those circumstances.
I would just like to say, on behalf of the cast and crew here at Everyday Struggle, you're amazing. Glad that you came
She's
in.
not done talking to me.
Glad that we took the time.
Thank you, Amber.
Glad that you
It's
took
okay.
the
Let him-
time.
You could do the thank yous.
Glad that
This
you.
that fake little spiel he does. Go ahead.
No. See, they be confused because I hate everybody. So when somebody sits here that I don't hate, they be really confused. Amber's my
People
nigga.
don't know.
Amber's
Me
my
and
nigga.
Joe are like.
So-
No. It seems like y'all
So,
cool, but when you do this little
this is my-
fake,
this is
like
my guy.
overly nice shit.
If 21 came in here
But
with the
this is-
gun, I would hope she would save me.
But Joe, have my back. But have my back with this, right?
He's pulling out
Me
his
and Joe have been on the phone on numerous occasions. We have talked for like fucking hours. We've texted, never anything sexual, and never
That is true.
flirtatious
At
or
all.
anything like that. So when I do have male friends, they're like, she's fucking him, and I'm just like, yo, people don't understand. Like, I'm genuinely a cool ass chick. Like, I just be cool with people all the time, right?
Our industry is so
I think a
juvenile,
lot of
Amber,
it is
that when
letting
you
go
take a
of that,
picture
yes.
with a man,
Look,
Yeah.
I've been doing this show with these two for 3 months, and there's storylines about my relationship with academics.
He created
The
it,
show.
though.
It's ridiculous because he obviously has a girlfriend that
Don't
we
do
all
that.
know. So that's just how it is when you're a woman. I feel like it's gonna come with it.